Hello, all you wonderful Rise of Kingdoms players out there. This is Dragothien here, and today we are going to do Esmeralda's house. Esmeralda's house, I've done the first day already on 2 accounts, and at first it looked really good. We got some equipment choice material chests for legendary pieces. We've got epic pieces here too. These are materials though, guys. These are not fragments. And then now at the bottom, these are the fragments. They're only epic. There is no legendary blueprint pieces. Okay, so what that means is this basically is turned into the equivalent of an equipment wheel of fortune. Now if you've played the game for a while, Esmeralda's house used to be something completely different. It used to be basically a chance working your way up to spending a crap load of gems, but throughout the process you could actually end up making gems on Esmeralda's house. It was one of the best events, I thought, in the game, just from a possibility of not spending anything and getting a lot back standpoint. They've converted Esmeralda's house since then, since that possibility needs to go away evidently, to basically the materials wheel of fortune. So what happens is whenever you click these two, whether it's a single or a 5 spin, you'll get what you would normally do from a wheel in these pieces here. Now, the percent chance, if you click the little information up here, the heaviest percent chance is going to be on the resource chest, which isn't bad. A pick 4 is one of the top ones that you can get. So, I mean, it's not bad to get the resources here. However, to get the goodies, right, the choice chest of the best, these are the legendary pieces, and it's 2% and 3.2% respectively. Everything else is 4, 8, 8, 10. Okay, I find that I get this the most, unfortunately, at least for my 2 accounts that I've used on this event. So the actual rewards are really nice. You do get some legendary equipment materials and speed ups. Again, if you have a maxed out account, the only thing that you really are going to be able to use are the equipment material choice, the universal speed ups, and the training speed ups. Everything else, if you want to use these, if you want to think you can use the building speed ups during the exchange for training speed ups, that's nice. But most of us have so many of these stockpiled up that are higher end players that no amount of building speed ups are really going to be helpful. And then the final piece here is more choice chest for legendary and an army expansion, which is nice. 2 army expansions. I mean, it's nothing to sneeze at, but you gotta spin 100 times to get it, so that's kind of expensive. Same thing for the middle one here. This is probably the best reward here. If I was going to say somebody wanted to know where the most efficient point to stop is, it would be the 40, because this, everybody can use all these pieces, and then once you get to 70, you start kind of losing value, especially if you're a higher end player. Now, if you still have building and still have research to do, then maybe 70 is the place to be. 100, again, that's an extra 60 spins from 40, and just to get 3 legendary pieces and 2 army expansions, probably not worth it. But again, if you're going to already spend, then obviously those are nice little extras to have. That being said, we're going to go ahead and spin this to 100 just because I'm already kind of pot committed and I wanted to show you guys the maximum set here. I'm going to do it again tomorrow because at the end of the day, this is my 307 main account. I've got everything set, so really all I need is upgrading materials and upgrading equipments and things like that. So this isn't bad for that, but it's not as efficient as I thought it might be on the first day. I wanted to try it out the first day before I did a video on it. I didn't want to come out here and say it's the best thing ever invented, and it's not. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll do the 50% off one here, and that's a good value, 400 gems for 3 equipment material choice chests. If you go into the VIP shop, just to give you an example, if you go into the VIP shop here, it's 600 for 1. So that's a huge value right there. But then let's get into the 5 spins, and I'll kind of show you what I mean, where it starts to kind of, unless you're really lucky, right? I mean, you got to be lucky with this, just like with the Wheel of Fortune and all that stuff. I tend to get a lot of research and building speed ups, and that's just not really helpful. There you go. I mean, there's no materials, no blueprint fragments, nothing. It's just research speed ups and some resources, which the resources are nice, but I just spent 3,600 gems for a couple million resources. It's a little rough. A little rough. Let's hit it again. Okay, so this one gave me a lot more fragments, but again, at this point in the game, yes, these are still valuable because you need to start working on transitioning your currently crafted epic equipments into procced, specialized epic equipments. So these are going to be used, right? But I'm spending this, or I'm hitting this event for this stuff here, and that's really about it. I mean, the materials are really what it's about. I want these materials as much as possible. I'm going to be able to get the blueprints throughout using VIP Shop and Ceroli and Shadow Legion and all the other things that are in this game to give you blueprint fragments. Epic blueprint epic blueprint fragments are pretty commonplace nowadays. If you are playing even the free events like Ceroli and Shadow Legion, like I just said, you're getting a ton of that stuff. And then obviously your daily canyon stuff, you're getting more blueprint fragment things. So you are going to really have a lot of those if you're doing those religiously every day. You really want the materials. The materials are what takes time when you're crafting them in your forge every single day. It just takes a lot of time to rack that stuff up. That's what you want. You want there we go. See, there's a nice one. And then, okay, so this was a really good spin, obviously. There's nothing here that I can't use. Again, the fragments for the epics are there. That's going to be a Kerouac's Humility or a Gladiator piece or a Revival pair of pants. It's a choice chest, so you can kind of pick what you want to do there. This is obviously nice, and this was worthwhile. The legendary materials choice chest. This one was nice. I'll take that one all day. Let's see if we can get some more of those. And as soon as I say that, resources, speed ups, and 2 material choice chests. So average, okay, but not great. Let's keep going. Same thing, 2 epic materials, like I just said. Those are 600 a piece in the VIP shop. So that's 1,200 right there. I wouldn't have spent gems on a set of research speed ups. And this is probably another 1,000, maybe 1,500. So close to value, but still not worth it. Like I said, speed ups all day, and it's building speed ups. If it was all training speed ups, I'd be all game all day. But I keep getting a crap ton of building and research speed ups, just not worth the gems you're putting in. 3,600 gems for this. I like the old Esmeralda. See what I'm saying? So many speed ups. So I got a couple million resources and 1 equipment material choice chest epic. Everything else is worthless. That was very expensive. Here we go again. So I got another 3. Now the first 2 that I did, 1 on my main and 1 on this account, I did not get any of these. I got one. I didn't get a 3 at all. So I've gotten 2 3s this time. The luck is a little bit better for me today on my main 307 account. But again, these 2 speed ups, worthless. I will take these choice material chests, and certainly the resources will go a long way eventually. I just don't know. I just don't know the value here, guys. I mean, you got to be really lucky and get these. I mean, just imagine I've spent, I don't know, I want to say about 30,000 gems. Imagine if I didn't get those legendary choice chests. Like, how depressing that would be. This one's not bad. Everything but the research speed up is usable. Again, for 3,600 gems, I don't know. I mean, that's 2,400 gems from the VIP shop on the choice chest materials here. And then maybe this is 600 or 800 gems in like a courier station type of setup. And then the fragments as well. Maybe even value there. All right, this is my last 5. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'm doing it. I'm going to do the full spins on it this time around because I'm already, like I said, I'm kind of all in here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time. Cheers. Have a good one. Take care.